All right, myth five, it says private lenders never get their money back.
Well, that's definitely wrong. So the thing is with my private lenders is I want to take care of them in ways that we're building long-term relationships because it's not like a one and done here. If you want to do this for a long time, and I plan to be in this game for a long time, I've been in it for a while, plan to do it for a lot longer and better ways. I learned plenty of the wrong ways to do it, but I can't I can't stay in business if I'm not paying my private lenders back. So I want to make sure they're taken care of, and um, I would rather pay them back early than pay them back late. Now, sometimes there's circumstances, but that's where communications comes in and is key. Is, and as long as you're communicating, they know what is happening too. So we've got actually a policy where even when there's nothing different, nothing changed, we still have a policy to reach out and say, hey, nothing's different, nothing's changed, just reaching out and this is where we're at on stuff. So
It's
I would,
always better to over communicate and let just, even if there's nothing changed, just say hello. We're still here.
yeah, absolutely. That
Absolutely.
communication, I think, is one of the key aspects that most people miss. And one of the biggest complaints I hear is about some other borrowers in the game and whatnot is the lack of communication. They don't, it's a lender's money. And of course, when you aren't talking to them, they get nervous. And so it's not the place that I would ever want to be is I don't want them nervous because I want them to feel secure. So we do deals for a very long time together. I want them to make money. And of course, when we make money, they make money. And so at the end of the day, I wanted a win-win-win and long-term um, relationships, not in it for this in and out.
In our small communities, we are, it's not, it doesn't take long to get around if you're a bad player. So
Oh yeah,
we work with a lot of people who are, in this for a long time and have reputations that have to keep. So if you don't play right, people get that word pretty quick on you, and you get to they blackball you real fast.
for sure. And that's the bonus side about too is there's actually sites out in some of these communities that people have created that let people know who the bad actors are and not to play with them as well. And so I wouldn't hesitate to use that in some of my due diligence and whatnot. They're not the easiest to comb through sometimes because they're not, set up that way, but they're still valuable in the sense of you can go and research who bad actors are, even if they're in good communities, like some of the ones we're in.
Okay.